Welcome to a long-awaited showdown. Don't have to be a fan of either team to appreciate the matchup of these two elite quarterbacks. Both guys hoping to use this big stage and display their supremacy. Welcome to Lafayette, Louisiana and Cajun Field, home of the Louisiana Ragin' Cajuns. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors.
Yeah, nigga.
National champions,
all on the field with the all white.
Cajuns. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. And the Rainbow Warriors will kick this away to start us off.
Yeah, ties don't exist, Chris.
So no return.
I like this though because I feel like whatever the outcome of this game, it's not going to be no effect. The only thing is, and the game against my cousin not even going to be an effect on rankings. If anything, shit, I'm gonna still be a fucking playoff team, win or lose. You niggas don't have to see.
First play, looking to throw it.
Ooh.
No connection there. The pass is incomplete. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going, what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today, we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10.
Ooh, that was a pick. Oh, that was a pick.
Breaks free, still going. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play.
Great accuracy here by the quarterback, hitting his receiver in stride on that slant, and it gave him a chance to pick up some yards after the catch.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Looking for a man. He escapes the pocket.
Nigga, go tackle.
He's looking to scramble. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Important 2nd down play coming up. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. The Ragin' Cajuns come up to the line in a hurry-up. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it.
Damn.
Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
I really like this aggressive approach here by the offensive coordinator and head coach deciding to go for this. Why not take a chance here on this opening drive? You've gotten across midfield. Worst case is you put your defense back out on the field, but instead you pick up the first down, new set of downs, and they're thinking about a touchdown here on this drive.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. That's reeled in. It's cheap.
I gotta stop second guessing myself.
Quarterback looks downfield to make
I wouldn't
this
have caught
throw.
him because
He
he was
wants
fast
to
as
be
a
able to
bit, but
get
I
the
definitely
ball to
backed
be able
away.
to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
I don't know if we play each other next week, but I know we play each other soon. Very much looking forward to it.
Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. The receiver makes the catch. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage.
Now the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
The Raging Cajuns begin a new series here. 1st and 10. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. He gets loose, able to pick up a solid gain there on the scramble.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that 1st down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
I love that this defense is still fighting and still attacking. They're defending a 1st and goal play, and instead of just laying down and letting the offense score, no. They're not backing down. They get penetration and come up with a tackle for a loss.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Raging Cajuns add 6 more points to the total. Well, they slowed the game down in a long, grinding drive to produce a touchdown. That was impressive.
What's impressive to me is the consistency. You know, it's one thing to hit a receiver and you can score a big touchdown, but to be able to go and sustain drives and keep the sticks moving, that puts a lot on the quarterback and the execution of the offense, and man, did they make that look easy.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Dropping back, it's Lewis. A short completion to the tight end. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. The Rainbow Warriors will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Ball handed off. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Finally throws it deep down the left side. The ball is picked off. Brought down after a short return. Sets up his offense. And it's Louisiana on top, Kirk. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback drops back. Defense is coming after him. Just throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. Either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. On the move now. It's a sack. They've got it back at the 4-yard line.
You know, a lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it, and they get the sack.
And the returner is brought down. Here comes the Hawaii offense back out there. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession, ended in a pick. A handoff from the shotgun. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held them just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Tackle made after a big gain. And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Looking downfield near the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown.
Oh.
Hawaii.
Well, when everybody's covered, the tight end can be a quarterback's safety blanket, especially when you're looking towards the end zone. Great catch to get them in for the touchdown.
Automatic on the PAT. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the 2nd quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the Louisiana offense back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Looking to throw it on first down. Looking deep down the left side. It's caught at the 25, and he's still going. Touchdown, Louisiana. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
Yeah, we're seeing more and more of this in college football. Guys in that slot that got the ability to get downfield vertically. It's a mismatch if you have the right guy. This time they get the matchup that they want, hit it for a big one.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The PAT is good. They go up a touchdown, 14-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the Hawaii offense comes back out on the field now. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? Out of the shotgun, he will hand it off. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. So a 2nd and 7 after a 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Play action fake, looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
Here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Moves left out of the pocket. Launches it deep down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. And he's down right there, but it's enough for a first down.
How about that? The receiver had nobody around him. That's frankly embarrassing for this defense when you let someone deep downfield go completely uncovered.
Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. He'll hand it off. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Of course, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
I love how such a fullback literally just grazed past him. Didn't even know.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. It's Lewis. Moves out of the pocket. And moves the football to the 27 and a first down. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Finds an open target on the left side. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
The Rainbow Warriors starting a new series here on 1st and 10. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. First down, looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Handoff running right. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors.
That's how you close a half off for this offense, leaning on the run game to get into the end zone and setting yourself up to go into half all tied up. What a game we have here.
30 seconds left.
So the offense gets momentum.
You're setting yourself up to go into the half tied
now
up.
The
Shut the
kickoff.
fuck
See if
up.
the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Touchdown, Raging Cajuns. Great connection there for 6 points.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
He knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Looking to pass. It's Lewis. The pass rush closing in. And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Look out, room to run here. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, to keep this drive moving.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Play action here on first down. Pressure is coming. There's contact on the throw. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
You know, I talk to defensive coordinators all over the country, and they're quick to point out the term affecting the quarterback. They kind of almost get offended when you want to talk to them about sacks. Sometimes it's just about getting into his face, affecting his vision. It's exactly what they did right here.
Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, that one's picked off. He could go. He'll be brought down as time runs out in the first half. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Raging Cajuns will kick this away to start the second half. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Offense back on the field now. Emphasis here on cutting down on turnovers, a couple of them in the first half, and that's why they're trailing. He finds the running back in the flat. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. And the Rainbow Warriors hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Looking to scramble, trying to create here on the move. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Keeping it on the ground here. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Second down after that previous play. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. The Rainbow Warriors churn out another first down. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
That's going to be enough for the first down, and just as you'd expect, here comes that up-tempo approach by this offense. The defense is aware that this is something they do. Let's see how well they defend it.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
You know, the good thing about this play is it's not an explosive play, but it really gives you a chance now to be able to pick up a first down here on this next play.
Second down play coming up. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3. Try and muscle for the first down. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches. And the Rainbow Warriors will come to the line on 4th down, looking to keep the drive going. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. The offense stays on the field, of course. It's 4th down and inches. QB keeps it himself. He did not get it. A crucial unusual play by this defense. What a fourth down stop.
I mean, that's as safe a call as you can make, right? Just have that quarterback get behind that big offensive line and push when he wasn't able to get past the line that they needed for the first down.
And here comes the Raging Cajuns offense back on the field. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. First down and more. He's still running. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Big wins like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And they'll use the ground game here. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
The Raging Cajuns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Hand off to the right side. Finding some room at the 25. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Going toward the end zone. Touchdown, Louisiana. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Has the first down and more. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. The Rainbow Warriors looking to run some tempo here.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here. That's an important first down on that running play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Back to pass. It's Lewis. It's another deep shot. Touchdown, Hawaii, as the QB fights his way into the end zone.
But somebody had to bust an assignment on this touchdown. There's no way you let a guy get that open unless the defender either gets injured or he blew an assignment. That was too easy for the offense for that touchdown.
Point after, up and good. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll change the pre-snap look now. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Grab behind the line. It's cheap. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Quick, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
As we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
What a game for this offense at the line of scrimmage. They've been able to enjoy really the tempo going their way because they've been able to run the football. This guy now has 98 yards rushing, a couple more, and he'll be in triple digits. What a great day for him.
On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Bringing pressure. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up fourth down now.
Boy, a questionable call there on third down. I know they don't convert, but why not run the ball? Keep the clock moving, especially working with the lead in the fourth quarter. Now you got a big decision here on fourth down and short.
Leading here in the fourth quarter, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to stretch the lead and keep possession. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Complete with the running back, but can he get there? What out of the 46? Good enough for a first down.
Oh, the defense blows an opportunity. You get them the fourth down, a chance to get the ball back to your offense, and instead it's a first down, and now this one could be over.
The Raging Cajuns looking to keep this drive rolling. Pounding away with the run game. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Can they convert on 3rd down to keep this drive rolling? Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. A 4th down completion to the running back.
And the defense did everything that's expected of them. Yeah, they caught the ball, but it didn't go anywhere. That's the exact best possible scenario that this defense could hope for other than a turnover.
And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. It's a one-possession game. They'll elect to go for it here on 4th down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Flips it to the running back.
Yeah, I'm done. Nigga, you got it.
Brought down, but it's past the
Nigga turned around instead of picking off the fucking ball, bro.
What a call by this offensive coordinator. 4th down, they elect to go for it, and they get the 1st down. Now you can continue to work that clock.
We'll head to the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to work the clock and preserve this lead. The Raging Cajuns with 1st and 10 here. Handoff to the back. When they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Second down, we're going to throw it. And they get to completion. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Play of this drive coming up. It's 3rd and short. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. The ball is caught.
Yeah, these niggas suck, bro. This nigga literally has a zone in the middle, and instead of going to attack the ball, he waits for the nigga to catch it. Like, get the fuck out of here, dog.
Looks like the higher-ranked team's going to dodge the upset and move on.
Man.
Yeah, good for them to be able to close this game out. They played very, very well and very deserving. For the loser in this game, still an opportunity to learn from your mistakes. Try to get yourself in position to still make a run at the end of the year.
That's the kind of matchup we hope for, Kirk. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested. They had to show how good they were to survive the upset here today.
And I really think that the coaches and the players, they love playing in these kind of games. You really are going to get tested. You find out what you're made out of. And these guys really met the challenge. I'm very, very impressed with the execution and how they played this game. And now they go to the next step.
And that is going to...
My ranking ain't gonna be affected. Like, I lost to the number 4 team. If anything, I'm gonna drop not outside the fucking top 12. I ain't really tripping about it. 4 for 4 on 4th downs also killed me. And then the nigga tried to start me from the ball because niggas had to go to work. It's all good. Oh, that shit was gay. That shit was gay. That shit was gay.